Hi, it's Craig from VCA Progressive Animal Hospital. I was calling about Charlie.
Hi, this is Marcia, Charlie's mom. How can I help you?
Hi, Marcia. Hey, Dr. D wanted us to give you a call and see if we could set up a 6-month progress exam for Charlie just to see how he's doing since he started his new arthritis medication.
Oh, okay. My schedule's a little crazy with all that's going on. Might not be able to get him in for quite a while.
No problem. What about setting up a video exam instead?
Oh, that would be good.
Perfect. Well, let's see what we've got here. So, is today all right?
Yes, it'd be great.
Okay, how about 4 o'clock?
Perfect.
Okay, beautiful. So here's what we're going to want to do. I've got the appointment booked for you with Dr. D, and then after we hang up, I'm going to send you an email, and in that email will be a link to join a Microsoft Teams web meeting. But what's really important is that before you join that meeting, use your phone or your iPad and download Microsoft Teams ahead of time. Is that okay?
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay, and then when you do that, make sure that you enable video and microphone when it asks you to do that. Otherwise, we won't be able to actually use the video component.
Okay, I'll be sure and do that.
Okay, perfect. And yeah, it's pretty easy. And then log in, actually just open the email and join the meeting, maybe 5 minutes or so before the actual appointment. That way, Dr. D's assistant can come in and just make sure that the video is working for you, help you figure out lighting, and make sure you've got Charlie in a good position for the exam portion. Does that all sound pretty reasonable?
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then one other reminder would be just to have a helper there with you. That way, if Dr. D wants you to aim the camera at some part of Charlie's body, somebody else can kind of hang on to Charlie for you so you're not trying to do too many things at one time.
Okay, and my husband's around, so he can help out.
Perfect. Okay, well, everything's set up, so just be sure and download Teams, and then keep an eye out for that email, and we will see you today at 3:50 with Charlie.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. I'll be sure and go download Teams now. Thanks.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks, Marcia. We'll talk to you then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Mrs. Lassen. How you doing?
Good, real good.
So we're seeing Charlie today, right, for a 6-month recheck for his arthritis medication, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, perfect. And he's with you right now?
He is right here.
Okay, perfect. So we'll have a leash on him. That way we have control of him. And it looks like your lighting source is perfect.
Good. Sounds good.
All right. Is there somebody to help you by chance with him?
Yes, my husband's here.
Okay, perfect. So I'll have him be the handler, and then I'll have you manage the camera if you're okay with that.
Okay, we're ready when you are.
All right, perfect. So let me go grab Dr. Delancher, and he should be right in.
Okay, see you then.
Hey, Dr. D. I got your next one in room 2, your video exam. It's Charlie, Care Club, 12-year-old male-neutered standard poodle. It's a 6-month progress report on arthritis. He's on Rovera, 75 milligrams, twice a day. I know he's getting up there for lab work as well in the time frame.
Cool. And how's he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing good on Rovera.
Great. Which room?
Room 2.
Great. Thank you.
Hey, Marcia, thanks for holding. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's been a while. I think it's been about 6 months since we saw Charlie. How's everything going at home?
It's doing really well, and I'm glad we could work out this kind of visit. I was really hoping you could see him, so that's just great.
Yeah, we'll figure this out as we go along. So 6 months ago, we saw Charlie, and at that time, we were looking at him in the hospital, and that was when he came in, and he was limping on that right leg. And I was looking at the record, and we took some x-rays, and it looked like we had some arthritis in that right hip. And after running some lab work, we ended up starting him on Rovera as an anti-inflammatory. Has he been on that medication since we last saw him?
He has, twice a day. We've been giving it to him twice a day, so he's doing real well.
Great, and you feel that you're seeing some good benefit with him being on that medication?
Oh, yes, very much. We ran out of it once, and we missed a couple of tablets, and I could tell instantly that it was bad. So we got the medication and went back on. So it was good.
Perfect. And no side effects that are concerning, such as vomiting or diarrhea or lack of appetite?
No, nothing. I have nothing.
Good to hear. So what we like to do is is we like to run blood work on these guys about every 6 months to make sure that we don't have any other organ issues, for instance, liver issues or kidney issues that would preclude us from being on this medication. And so he's about due for that. And I was going to have you bring him down at some point in the near future and have us pull some blood and urine and send that to the lab and make sure everything is going okay.
Sure, we can do that.
Cool. We can schedule that anytime. But first, let me take a look at Charlie. Is he with you?
He is. He's right here.
Great. Let's. I would love it if you wouldn't mind walking him around a little bit for me.
Not at all. I'll have my famous helper help me. Okay.
Perfect.
Here we go.
So
All right.
if you push the button in the top right of your screen, there's a little camera flip. Perfect. Hey,
Got it.
Charlie.
Okay.
Good. So I see you're in the living room with him right now. Would you mind walking him into the kitchen and back for me?
Not at all. Here he goes.
Yeah, he's not moving too badly at all.
No, I thought doing pretty well. Every once in a while, he'll kind of take a bad step.
Well, good. Well, if you notice that that you're seeing that lameness isn't completely under control with the medication protocol we're using now, let me know, because there are a lot of other things that we can do for him to help with the arthritic pain. So just keep me
Great.
posted on that.
Okay.
Good.
Sure.
So we're going to schedule the lab work, and we can do that anytime. If you want to hold, I can put you on with the receptionist, or if you'd rather call us back, that's fine. But let's do this within the next week or so.
Sure. I'll just call back. Might be easier.
Cool. How's everything else going with him?
Well, he's had a little bit of an itchy ear. We went swimming about a week ago, and so he's just kind of scratching at it a little bit, not much, and it's only on one ear.
How long has that been going on?
About 4 days.
Now, does he have any history of ear issues in the past?
No, not at all.
Okay. And does it seem uncomfortable when you touch it or massage near the base of his ear?
No, it doesn't. He just has done a little bit of a scratching, and that's it.
Would you mind flipping your camera again and seeing if we can get a little look at that?
I'll be happy to do that. Okay, here goes.
Oh, that's good. Would you mind going just a little bit lower on it? Perfect. And then maybe just a little bit closer. Okay, excellent. So there does appear to be some redness in that external canal. How does that compare to the other side, in your opinion?
It actually looks the same, not much. The other side's good. He's not scratching that at all. So it's
Okay,
just that one ear.
Okay, and the redness that we're seeing on that ear, do you see that same redness on the opposite side?
No, I don't.
Okay, so with ear issues, we could have just a simple ear infection. Sometimes we'll have yeast ear infections, and it's not a big deal. We have plenty of ways to treat that, but it's not always that simple. And rather than send home a medication for the ear right now, it would be much better for us to actually look in that ear with a scope.
Okay.
And maybe what we do is maybe you come in for that blood work a little sooner so we can look in that ear right away. In fact, we probably have availability tomorrow to bring him in and look at that.
Good. I'll give a call right when we're done with this.
Okay, good. I'd feel much better looking at that ear with a scope, making sure there isn't a foxtail or something else that's a little more severe going on. And probably not. Probably it'll be simple, and we'll get some meds going, and he'll be on his way.
Perfect.
So
Great.
do you want me to put you on hold for reception, or do you want to give us a call right back?
Yes, that'd be great. I'll do that.
Well, great. Hold on a second to do that. It was nice talking to you, and
Thank you, doctor.
see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Marcia, are you there?
I am.
Hey, so how did the video appointment go?
It was really easy. I enjoyed doing it that way.
Oh, great. Well, we hope that we can do a lot more of that. Hey, so Dr. D told me that he'd like to see Charlie tomorrow. Sounds like something may be going on with his ear.
Yeah, he did mention that.
Okay, all right. So here's what we'll do. As far as the Rovera medication goes, I'm going to send you what we call script share, which is an email that will link you right to our online store so you can refill the Rovera there and anything else you've got. And then the exam fee for today is taken care of because you are a Care Club member. And then finally what I'll do is I'm going to send you over a treatment plan that kind of outlines what they're proposing to do tomorrow, just so you can take a look at that before you come in. And finally,
okay.
yeah, and then finally, we'd like to have you just drop off at 8 o'clock in the morning when we open up. You'll leave Charlie with us so that the technical team can do whatever's on the treatment plan. I think they're going to be swabbing an ear, and Dr. D is going to be looking down Charlie's ear canal. So just plan to leave him with us for a couple hours, and then they will text you or call you, whatever's more convenient when he's ready to pick up, and we'll just have you come and grab him and everything else.
Oh, that'll work great.
Perfect. All right, Marsha, it was a pleasure to talk to you, and I guess we'll see you in the morning. Call me back. Again, my name's Craig if you have any questions about the treatment plan, and we can make sure everything looks right for you.
Okay, thanks for all.
Okay,
for
thanks,
all of your
Marsha.
help.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.